Set for more action here at Up Next Fighting. Let's see how our two fighters measure up on the tail of the tape.
We started touching on this one. There was tension. This one is going to be serious fireworks.
Yeah, Sui Generis is going to have about a 2-inch reach advantage. That's Jesse Strader. So this should be a great fight. Both these guys have big fight experience. Jesse Strader, a 2-fight UFC veteran. But it could come down to the grappling. This could be one hell of a chess match, Todd.
Bragging rights on the line. These two don't like each other. They want to get the victory. And we will meet both competitors upcoming here at Up Next Fighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening. 3 rounds in the UNF featherweight division. Your referee in charge when the bell sounds is Jonathan Romero. Introducing first, fighting to my left out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall. Weighing officially at a ready 141 pounds. His record 6 wins against 3 defeats, representing Peterson Grapplers and the SoCal Fight Factory. He comes to us from Antelope Valley, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jesse Sui Generis Strader. And across the UNF steel, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's a striker standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing officially at 139 pounds. A veteran of 21 professional fights. His record an outstanding one. 12 wins, 9 losses, representing Boss Rutan's Elite MMA and hailing from Thousand Oaks, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan the Lion Lilley.
Electric atmosphere here in Southern California for this feature bout in the featherweight division. Sui Generis, Jesse Strader, 6-3. Ryan the Lion Lilley, 12-9. And I gotta think that this one, John, could seriously have featherweight title implications, as we are going to be joined by Ray Flores in the broadcast booth as well, a Renaissance man. Ray does it all. He just introduced these 2 great fighters and now joins us here. And fireworks in this one, Ray.
Guys, there's energy inside Commerce Casino. I mean, the fans have been looking forward to this one. These 2 guys have been looking to put hands on each other since yesterday afternoon during the weigh-in, as you guys so elaborately touched on.
Nice leg kicks for Ryan Lilley. You can see the strategy already. He's trying to chop down the tree, take away the movement of Jesse Strader.
And Sui Generis came in 0.4 pounds over the allowance, and that didn't sit well with Ryan the Lion Lilley, who's saying, hey, be a professional.
No, yeah, if they were allowed to fight yesterday, I'm sure they would have, but
they almost came to close, I mean, for that matter, but nonetheless, now they get it on.
And Lilley was arguing about that while he was eating a carton of strawberries.
Had an insult to injury there, but.
Nice check by Ryan Lilley to avoid damage on that leg kick.
Guys, this is the kind of fight where neither man can afford to make a mistake at all, because the other will capitalize and make the adversary pay severely.
And in the I absolutely agree with that. And in the early days of UNF, Ryan the Lion Lilley was in that initial featherweight tournament, was in the hunt, in the mix for the featherweight gold, and would love to be right back there. A win here against Strader could put him there, and vice versa, by the way.
Neither fighter looking past the other. Both these guys standing eyeball to eyeball. And we're waiting to see who blinks first.
They both need each other's name on their resume. Who's going to be able to come out on top is the question.
Chant of Jesse goes out for Sui Generis, Jesse Strader. Boy, it's deafening here, guys.
Oh, first exchange, nice change of hands there. Both fighters landing.
I do like the body work that we saw in that exchange for Strader.
Both trading leg kicks here in the early going to this one. And you can just see, the tenseness in the bodies. As you mentioned, Ray, neither one wants to make a pivotal early mistake. Oh, boy.
Well,
that was a mistake.
Unfortunate.
The Lion got caught low and will be given time to recover. Not what you want to see.
The Lion's going to be roaring soprano tonight.
And you can just see the anguish etched on the face. And he caught that flush.
Yeah, obviously in a lot of pain here. If I'm Ryan Lilley, you got to use as much of this 5 minutes as possible.
And we're going to take a look back at it, guys, to look at this low blow, this illegal shot here.
Grazing blow, and sometimes those are the worst.
They are, absolutely.
The Lion ready to go, and we will pick this thing up. Time resumes. And again, you touched on it, Ray. There is just a palpable excitement and electricity in the house for this one.
Yeah, both of these guys, they don't like each other. It's both a significant fight in their careers. They both need each other to be able to continue their ascension up the ranks. Lilley having been to the UFC on 2 occasions.
Strader, you mean?
Strader, beg your pardon.
Yeah, but Lilley, veteran of LFA and Bellator as well. They've been under the bright lights. They want to get back there, and they want to maybe get themselves in position to take on El Mariachi Javier Garcia on the way. Grab some hardware.
Just goes to show you that UpNext Fighting is on the rise. Look at the level of competitors that we have competing tonight. These guys are both high-level mixed martial artists. And like Ray mentioned, neither one wants to be the first to make a mistake. That could be cost dearly.
Change in levels, nullified, however, by the Lion.
Lilley's starting to go and advance forward. You see that his offense is picking up, but I still think he's a bit behind from Strader.
It's like a bit of a cut on the forearm of Lilley as well.
John, do you think because he tried to block a kick that was the reason why he has a cut on his forearm?
That's exactly what it is. That's a shin-induced hematoma.
Strader starts to put the combinations together now.
Strader's got that leg. He is whipping that leg and digging into the thighs of Lilley.
And just under a minute, 30 seconds left in the round here.
And to your point, you can see the redness around the knees and the quadricep, the left quadricep there of the Lion.
I gotta say, Strader is a deceptive buzzsaw because when he gets those leg kicks going, he is awfully difficult to deal with, along with having an underrated body attack with his hands.
Final seconds now of the first. And some body work by Strader and a shot upstairs late by Lilley. First round in the books.
We'll be right back, and round 2 is up next.
UNF fighters are the future of the fight game. Check out UpNextFighting.com for tickets and live streams of upcoming events, view fighter profiles, and connect with us on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. UpNext Fighting, the future of the fight game.
Welcome back, everybody.
How do you see it after one, Jonathan?
I have Jesse Strader in charge. I think, it was a bit of a stalemate early on in the round, back and forth, and after the low blow, I think that really affected Lilley. I really think that it took a lot out of his gas tank, and Strader capitalized after that, landed some nasty kicks, cut open his forearm pretty badly, so I think Strader wins a tight first round, 10-9.
All right, Ray, your thoughts after one?
Yeah, I would give it to Strader because I think that he was the more complete fighter. I liked the leg kicks, and I liked how he was digging to the body as well. And unfortunately, we saw that infraction that delayed some of the action with him and Ryan Lilley.
We're going to take a look at that low blow again. That might have been a factor with some of the momentum of Ryan the Lion Lilley as the round continued. And there it is, ding dong.
Nobody's home.
So here we go, getting set for the second round. Electricity in the crowd, electricity in the cage. Time to fight on in this feature bout here in the featherweight division that could have serious title implications.
Strader using a lot of feints, a lot of movements, looking to create openings. It's not enough to be a counterpuncher at this level. You got to instigate the counter by utilizing feints, draw something out of Lilley, and then counter to it. Respond.
Lilley's going to have to throw that right hand as Strader's coming forward, and he's staying in the pocket for a little bit too long to my liking. He can hammer Strader with that counter right hand, but he's got to let it go.
He's also, to your point too, he's also got to start using it. You know, they teach you in Muay Thai that leg, that lead leg, there's a button. And as soon as it gets touched by a kick, you throw the right hand right away. So that's the counter for the leg kick, is you throw the straight right, like he did right there.
Boom.
Sweat is flying there, and it is so hot in this building.
Oh,
As now the Lion is following in. We got a hell of an exchange here. Well, playtime's over, guys. This is picking up in a hurry.
Lilley got hammered with a left, and he went backwards immediately.
And I got to mention, you talked about it. Look at the left knee, and he stumbles back again. Desperation level change, but Strader having none of it here, guys.
Lilley's going to have to compose himself real quick. He's in a bad spot, guys.
He's in no man's land, trying to thread the needle. Here is Sui Generis.
Wrong side of town for Ryan Lilley. It's going to be tampered up. Jesse Strader, Sui Generis with the second round submission victory
Of his own kind, and he was one of a kind in this one. Would not be denied. Ultra aggressive was Sui Generis. Scores the rear naked choke submission, just flattened him out, put him away, sent him on a one-way trip to Tap Town. What a performance by Strader, guys. Unreal.
It was the left which did in Ryan Lilley at the beginning. 45 seconds earlier, a left clip Lilley. Lilley went backwards, and then Strader was able to land another left, and thus finishing him off on the ground with the rear naked choke.
We're gonna take a look back at it, guys. It was aggression personified for Jesse Strader, but here's the finish, the rear naked. Take us through it, Jonathan.
Yeah, the arm was under the chin for a long time. He just had to readjust his grip, and once he did, it was, like you said, one-way ticket.
The hooks were in, flattened him out, and scored the submission victory. And for Strader, amazingly, because he did it expertly, that is, now he collects the whole set. That's the first submission victory for Sui Generis. Huge win by Strader. Back into the cage to make it all official. Take it away, Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 44 seconds of the second round for your winner by way of tap out due to rear naked choke, Jesse Sui Generis Strader.
What a win by Strader in this feature bout, and Schmo standing by to get a word.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner by submission, Jesse Sui Generis Strader. Jesse, we're accustomed to you getting knockouts. You got the finish with the rear naked choke. Walk us through that sequence.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Right before we came out here, my grappling coach, Peterson Grapplers, man, Brian Peterson, he told me, he goes, hey, you could do submissions, you can knock them out, you can do whatever you want. So, I mean, if it's up to you to show it, then show it. And the opportunity presented itself, so he just spoke it into existence, and I was just letting it happen, going through with it.
The Schmo just got word that this is fight of the night, my man.
Baby, let's go. I promised that. I promised that at the weigh-ins, this was gonna be a banger. I was promising it the whole time since it's been announced. And here we go, fight of the night, baby.
Little bit of bad blood yesterday with the strawberries, with the weight cut situation, but now that you got the victory, how sweet does it all feel?
It feels sweet. It feels really sweet, and Yeah, man, that's usually not me, but hey, it sold the fight, so whatever, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I just want to say a quick shout out, SoCal 5 Factory in Palmdale, Peterson Grapplers, Sugarfoot Kickboxing, and represent 661, baby. AV, stand up, let's go.
And what do you want to say about your lovely lady?
Ah, man, this is my fiance right here. I'm a lucky man. This is my secret weapon. She handles all this stuff for me outside of the fight. She told me, hey, you just worry about fighting, I'll take care of everything else. That's my secret weapon right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner and the fight of the night.
Thanks, Schmo. Huge win for Sweet Generis, you know, 2-fight UFC veteran, but this one personally had to feel very, very good.
Yeah, a big win over a very well-rounded mixed martial artist who's got a little bit of steam on his name. He was coming off a victory in his own right. So Jesse Sweet Generis Strader puts a halt to Ryan Lilley's winning streak, and in doing so creates one of his own.
2 straight wins for Strader. Sky's the limit, it would seem. Do you expect to see a title shot for Sweet Generis?
I expect to see this guy get the call to the next level pretty soon. I mean, like we said, there are levels to this game, and this guy checks all the boxes.